5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
This is About Space, America's return to space, with news and information on our U.S. space program.
From our About Space Today world headquarters on Florida's Space Coast, I'm John Gomez, and here are the stories you need to know about. Polaris Dawn delayed due to Falcon 9 grounding, for now, and Boeing Starliner is still coming home, but as you'll hear, it's making some interesting noises. This and more next, as America and the world is listening to About Space Today.
D&D Cruise and Tours is the official agent for About Space, and we invite you to come fly away to all-inclusive resort island destinations, or a cruise vacation from Port Canaveral, and even visit the Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex, or just come and see the parks. Call for a discount cruise or an island getaway or the Florida beaches. Call today. The call is free, and so are our services. Call 877-747-8631. That's 877-747-8631. We are Florida's group travel specialists.
Welcome back. The launch of Polaris Dawn was delayed by a few days after the FAA grounded all Falcon 9 rockets again following the August 28th launch of a Falcon 9 rocket where the booster was lost after it landed on the drone recovery ship. While the rocket successfully placed its payload of Starlink satellites into orbit, the Federal Aviation Administration ordered a halt in Falcon 9 launches later that day to investigate any public safety implications of the failed landing. In an update on this story, the FAA cleared SpaceX to resume Falcon 9 launches on August 31st. Now that the Falcon 9s are cleared for flight, Polaris Dawn is back on the schedule and ready to make its historic flight on Wednesday, September 4th at 3:38 in the morning Eastern Time. Stay tuned to About Space Today News for more updates on Polaris Dawn and its historic spacewalk. In other news, astronaut Butch Wilmore recently radioed down to Mission Control about a strange pulsing sound coming from Starliner. NASA was able to connect to the spacecraft and try to listen for what Wilmore was hearing. NASA says it sounds like a sonar ping. You be the judge.
Houston on 2, got a question about Starliner.
Houston's with you, Butch. Go ahead.
There's a strange noise coming through the speaker, and I didn't know if you could connect into the Starliner and let me keep mic and let you hear it. I don't know what's making it, but I don't know if it's something that maybe is connected between here and there, making that happen. But anyway, can you do that?
We can configure that, Butch. Give us a minute, and I'll call you back when it's ready.
Okay.
Station Houston on 2. We're configured for audio via hardline and CST. If you want to give us a call.
Okay, I'm in Starliner, and how do you read?
5x5. How many?
Okay, I'm gonna keep the mic up next to the speaker.
Copy.
Hear that?
At negative, Butch, we did not hear anything.
That.
All right, Butch, that one came through. It was kind of like a pulsing noise, almost like a sonar ping.
Yeah, I'll do it one more time, and I'll let y'all scratch your heads and see if you can figure out what's going on. Here we go. All right, over to you. Tell us if you figure it out.
Yep, good recording. Thanks, Butch. We will pass it on to the team and let you know what we find. And Butch, just to make sure I'm on the same page, this is emanating from the speaker in Starliner. You don't notice anything else, any other noises, any other weird configs in there? Okay, thank you.
So what is the noise? Well, we're as baffled as you, NASA, and the astronauts are. Hopefully it's nothing and the astronauts can put their focus back on prepping Starliner to return home on September 7th. Stay tuned to About Space Today News for more updates on Starliner. Make sure you check out our Facebook page, aboutspace.today, for details on launches and landings. You can find us on your favorite podcast platform. Just don't forget to mash the like and subscribe button, especially on YouTube. Check out David Denault twice a week with Special Report and Dawn Meyer every Friday with America in Space. Whether you're listening from the International Space Station or just on your phone here in the U.S., thanks for joining me. I'm John Gomez, and you just learned a little about space today.